The first thing we want to talk about before anything else is your mindset. If you're new to marketing or selling your crafts and you really haven't gotten to the point of thinking about who might be your target audience, we're going to go over that. But the first thing that I want to cover is mindset because it's the most important thing. More than any other concrete steps I can give you, mindset is going to be what determines your success or failure in selling your crafts. First, I want to tell you that yes, you can do this. What one person has done, so can you. There are plenty of people in the world right now making a living selling their crafts. You can do the same thing. I want you to realize that your brain is trying to sabotage you, and here's why. Your brain is a primal being. Its job is to keep you out of harm's way. But the brain cannot tell between real or imagined danger, and so it reacts the same way for both. So if something's scary and new, your brain will try to tell you, no, don't go there, don't touch that, don't do that. It's dangerous. You have to just acknowledge and realize that this is going on, but understand that it's a red herring. You actually can do this. It is very possible. There's no reason why you can't. It's a smart thing to do to start your own business, especially nowadays. So here's how to kill the mean voice in your head forever that's telling you that you can't do this. You need to make it a consistent habit every day, either if you write it out or say it to yourself. But you consistently need to remind yourself that your brain is just trying to protect you, and you can thank it for trying to protect you, but you're going to move forward regardless. Part of that is it's hard enough to fight the voice in your head that's telling you can't do it. It becomes more complicated when friends and family are trying to tell you that you can't do it. And I'm going to tell you right now that you need to ignore your friends and family. If they are not entrepreneurs, if they are not in the business of creating something and selling it for money, they do not have the authority to weigh in on what you're trying to do. Don't try to get approval from them. Don't try to get feedback from them, especially if you know that they're going to be critical and harsh. They do not have the experience or background to be able to weigh in and have an opinion that you can rely on. That is, in my experience, the biggest struggle to fight against, and that's not something you need when you're trying to start your own business. So what I would do is I would kind of lay off of telling anybody that you've started this business until after you started selling things. The other reason is because people will project their own fears onto you, even when they're trying to help you. They themselves may not be able to ever see themselves creating a business that might seem scary to them, and so they'll try to protect you by warning you off of it. You need to ignore all of that. Okay? Realize that the commitment is going to require you to be consistent and to keep your mindset focused every single day, and you have to be willing to pay that price. Okay? There's something called scarcity mindset and something called abundance mindset. In a scarcity mindset, we believe that there's only a limited amount of something, money, resources. In an abundance mindset, we believe that the truth is there's an unlimited amount of resources. There's so much money out there to be made. There's so many customers out there that want your products that would just die to get what you're creating. Understand that they are out there. It is very realistic to believe that. Keep your mindset in abundance. As soon as you start hitting scarcity about money, about customers, about possibilities, that's when you start screwing yourself. Keep your mindset in abundance. Again, don't brush me off. This is not a woo-woo moment. I'm telling you that mindset is the foundation for your entire business. And if you lose focus, if you start believing the voice in your head or friends and family telling you can't do this, you will derail yourself.